Underway for a missing Virginia Tech student who was apparently bound for Abingdon when he went missing. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office in Virginia is searching for Johnny Roop, who is listed as 6'3" with blonde hair, hazel eyes, and weighs about 230 pounds. Roop was last seen on Friday, February 16th. The university says Roop was last seen at his apartment complex on Canyon Ridge Road on Friday. His phone pinged later around 4:30 p.m. that day near New River Valley Mall. The university reported Roop was traveling to his parents' home in Abingdon to take an online exam, but he never showed up to his parents' home. Roop drives a black 2018 Toyota Camry with a Virginia Tech flag sticker on the back window. Anyone who has information about him is asked to contact the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Washington County, Virginia Sheriff Blake Andis says his department is aware of the disappearance, but Montgomery County, Virginia State Police, and other agencies are conducting the investigation.
Thank you for welcoming our team.
Alex, thanks. The search is underway for a missing Virginia Tech student who was apparently bound for Abingdon when he went missing. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office in Virginia is searching for Johnny Roop, who is listed as 6'3". Jeremy, thank you. A search is underway for a missing Virginia Tech student who was apparently bound for
While a popular event to raise money for our local St. Jude will return for a second year, the Lids for Kids Ride Out is coming up in March. Here with more now on how you can get involved, have some fun, and of course make a difference are Heather and Chris Ward. It's great to have you guys on the show.
It's good to be back. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. I know you guys are excited.
This is YouTube, not me. YouTube's experiencing issues.
We are definitely. It's been a long winter. We're ready for some twists and throttles and warm weather.
For a second year, the Lids for Kids Ride Out is coming up in March. Here with more now on how you can get involved, have some fun, and of course make a difference are Heather and Chris Ward. It's great to have you guys on the show.
It's good to be back. How are you?
I am good. I'm good. I know you guys are excited.
We are definitely. It's been a long winter. We're ready for some twists.
Well, so much for that. I was going to bring
now on how you can get involved, have some fun, and of course.
Yeah, that's their video. That has nothing to do with me. Well, I was going to bring you some good news. I'm going to be a nice guy. But it's all right. And, let me clear the air here. Let's get the gold mic out. The gold mic. Y'all hear me okay? We got the gold mic out. Okay. This is how this is going to play. Okay. Just because people who normally don't have a common goal get together with a common goal don't mean anybody's in anybody's pocket. Okay. I'm not in Jimbo's pocket. Jimbo's not in my pocket. We're not in Nicolina's pocket. Nicolina ain't in none of our pockets. We are three separate people with three separate channels. Okay? That happen to 9 out of 10 chances not like each other, that come together to help out a child. And if that seems to be an issue, then go away. Mr. Matters, you don't matter, okay? The hell do you do besides run your mouth? The hell do you do besides sit in that chair of yours and do nothing? Hmm? Me? I'm up here maybe 2, 3 hours out of a what, 12-hour day? Then I'm out and about doing housework, hanging with my kids, spending time with my kids. Shit, even got enough time to spend with the nephew and the nieces. So I don't see where I'm on here all day. Hmm? Ain't no rest for the wicked, and money don't grow on trees. And those who have an issue with how much I smoke, well, I think it's my lungs, my body, my problem. Sorry.
Fuck off.
Pretty much. Wifey said, fuck off. So, sir and madam, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm going to sit here, I'm going to sip my coffee, I'm going to have my wife's beautiful homemade. The fuck are you making again? Tuna casserole? Homemade tuna casserole for dinner. And I'm going to enjoy life. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. What you going to do? Oh, you're going to sit there, peruse everybody's YouTube and talk all this shit and that shit and think you something. Pretty sad. My wifey's a big woman and she gets more exercise than your fat ass does, Mr. Matters. See, I don't like body shaming. I really don't. But homeboy, you really. Because I like it. Nom, 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 nom. Actually, in all honesty with you, there's this little thing inside of it, in the middle of it. It's like, hey Diana, there's this little thing in the middle of the mic. It's literally floating. This is just the outer case. And I like being close when I'm trying to be serious. I don't know. It's just something weird. And I like in the way that the foam piece feels, I like the texture of it, so I like to play with it.
From that for 2 seconds to get out the glass pan.
You can't bend over and reach.
Don't start your shit with me, sir.
But I like it when you bend over.
Andrew,
What?
what the fuck did I ask you to do?
What the fuck did I ask you to do? I'll be right back. I like fucking with the wife. It's fun.
And why you gotta use my government like that? I don't use yours.
Cause you fucking know better.
Cause you fucking know better. Big head. I go.
Can you do what you can so I get dinner going, please?
I touch the pot.
She's only coming to get food.
Oh, I love my old lady. Cam and Emily are back. Are they doing better? I heard they went for. Yeah, I heard they were having. Are they live or anything? Welcome to the late night circus where you can be a freak. Are they live or anything? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they are live. They do look better. They look a lot better.
I make you tuna casserole for dinner. That's what's for dinner. That's what you eat or you go hungry. Goodbye.
Yeah, they look a lot better. I am. I'm gonna peek. Shh, I'm peeking.
You
What?
that doesn't matter. It's your walk with God. It's your walk with the sobriety, to sobriety, and for sobriety, and you can do it. And don't let anybody tell you can't.
Exactly.
We've kept quiet for a good reason because it's nobody else's business. But we appreciate the support of everybody that everybody's given us. There's 686 people in here right now. Thank you for being here. If it gives something, other channels something to talk about, oh well, you ain't got nothing. Look,
I hope so too.
We're happy, we're doing good, and we're going to continue to fight through this no matter what.
Yeah.
Way to go, man. Way to
Thank you.
go. Congrats, brother.
Channel was something about I fight CPS, but we are fortunate right now to have good attorneys who whose practice is around fighting CPS and the things that they do.
Give it to them, y'all. Hang on, I'm switching over to mine.
Thank you, Jam 420. I really appreciate you saying that. Actually, me and you have had our go rounds a lot, but it's a look.
Can I
We're
switch my fucking channel over?
I will say this. I struggled there towards the end because I was attacked all the
I gotta
time.
wait
That's
5
no
minutes to
excuse.
congratulate
I should
him.
have not fell short, but I am human. I have flesh, and I struggled and I fell off.
Yes, I
My
know,
kids
Boo
were
Sheets.
on
That's
there,
wrong to
I
bash
really
them.
went off the deep end, and I didn't care. I didn't care if I lived. I didn't care anything.
I mean, they took away our whole
They
world.
took away my kid. This is our kids were honor roll students in extracurricular activities. All that you know, I wasn't happy up here,
I
and
know, right, Miss Diana?
depression and mental anguish is not. There's never going to be a good outcome with that.
Miss Diana, the wife says hello.
But all I can say is I know that.
I'm glad they're doing all right. I
Let's
am.
see.
That is so awesome. Thank you, Boo Sheets, for
Thank you.
letting
Let
us
me see.
know.
I saw another one. Look, we're gonna bring. Look, I appreciate. These are some good.
Drop a link, homie. Drop a link.
That's right, Lindsay. That's very, very true. We are doing that. Thank you, Rocket Queen. I hold no grudges.
I'll be right back.
People go on what they hear and what they. There's power in discernment, being able to see the difference. I had a lawyer that told us that used to represent CPS. My first attorney. Here, let me put you over this. See, it's killing me. I can't see you.
I keep trying, but
There.
I'm just short.
I had a lawyer tell us at the beginning, just because a parent struggles with sobriety or has a substance does not mean they're a bad parent. There's a lot of things that can happen. When you don't care, but what does make somebody, what can lead to not doing your best is when you don't care about yourself. And I just learned coming into this channel, I just learned how to love myself again at the beginning, 3 years ago almost. I just learned how to love myself again, and I thought I was thick-skinned, but I wasn't. For the attacks and the things that were said on me, I didn't handle it the way I should. But
Find out just how thick your skin is whenever you
that's true.
get on something like this.
Yeah,
Because it's rough sometimes.
it is. And if it wasn't for the things that I learned and being a substance abuse counselor, and for the strength in my faith and what God
Sorry to hear that, Miss Diana.
conviction over, I don't think that I would have came back out of it again. But to know, you know, for I never, ever in a million years, and I
You can see
never,
he's still
never
struggling a
thought that
little,
we could
though.
ever have a charge like we are charged
Never,
with
ever.
from exposure testing. And I told my lawyer, I said, I will not plea out. I will not take a plea for any of that. I will not, because I'm not a child abuser or a neglector. I will not plead
Yeah.
to
I
nobody to
am
that.
too, Miss Diana. I am very,
And I
very proud
won't
of them.
to that. I've pleaded out to a
Well, you
lot of
can
things
see
in
it's
court in my lifetime
it's
for
still
lesser
hanging over their
stuff,
head
but
some.
that is one I will not.
You know what I
I'll
mean?
fight it to the bitter end. I might be guilty
Exactly.
of having substance abuse problems in my life. I might be guilty of that. I'm not saying any time frames or anything because I am an open court
Good
case.
man.
But what I will say is that I tried very hard to not have it around my loved ones and things. This woman was with me, has been with me for 13 years. She didn't have an issue ever
I agree,
till
Miss
just
Diana.
My
when our
kids were
kids were taken. She really, like, she had back problems and stuff like that, but not like she'd watched me fight and go through this for years. And she stood by me through that, through the hard times. We have been able to draw together and not far away. A lot of hardships and problems will tear people apart very quickly. uh, Luckily, and by the grace of God, I've been blessed with somebody like her that we hold close to each other. We're a support system for each other. We are a rock for each other. When one of us feels weak, the other one steps in between and is a mediator or in the gap for the other, stands in the gap for the other one. That's a good thing. Um,
I mean, as
yeah,
bad as the last 8 months have been, we have really, our relationship has grown
it
stronger.
really has.
So
And
that's
I'm
one plus with all of this
Yeah, and listen, I
craziness.
want everybody to know here too. We're not ignoring you over here.
No,
I'm not ignoring you in the chat. I'm just trying to get we see you, and I appreciate the support and thank you for all the things that's being said. Uh, Look, and like I said, if you missed it
Be
before,
right back. Gotta
we've
help the
been in
wife
treatment
finish
since
cooking.
October 17th, and we have stayed strong since October 17th. And we will continue to. On that live that we were kind of ambushed into doing on another channel, when we put this woman was
what was
asleep.
this?
We just got done moving our house that we lost in a car. We didn't, in a little red uh, four-door car. We had to move
Trying to do
everything
everything by
in.
myself.
We were
Sorry.
exhausted, and it was made to look like something it wasn't, and I didn't appreciate it. And I want to appreciate the creators, that people, nobody will believe the creators that came and helped us out of that,
Yeah,
and
for real.
for real, that helped us get
And
off of
they
that
know who
lie.
they are,
They
and
know
I
who they are.
appreciate them
I'll say it right now.
so much.
Tiffany, Marie, and Benny actually called
Yeah,
and said, "Get off there. You don't need to. You don't need to
they
talk
helped
to him."
us a lot that night, just
They
having
did.
somebody to talk to.
They
So,
did. And look, everybody has their mixed emotions and mixed feelings about that, but I appreciate that.
yeah,
Um, there was a channel that I really thought highly of that decided to
Oh,
make up false things and run with things and make up lies on us. Look, I'll be straight up honest with you.
Awesome.
People are gonna run and say, "Oh, he got a driving on suspended." Do you know what Camden got a driving on suspended for? For trying to drive to work to support us. Because guess who can't be a nurse right now through this? But I've been working. I got a driving on suspended trying to drive to work. By what?
Can we
Because
be
of a
nice on
family
my chat,
member
please?
whose husband's a cop that knows us greatly. Didn't get pulled over, didn't get blue lighted. In this state, you have to commit a traffic offense to be pulled over. You cannot be profiled. So right there, yeah, I did. I was working. You know what? I can admit my faults. I have nothing to hide. And anybody and that knows this channel since day one of starting this, I was the first one to put my criminal record out there for everybody to see. So when all this happened, people started posting like, who was
there's a few of them.
what's
They
his
were
name? I'm
What's
not
going
gonna.
on?
What's his name?
All right,
The
cool.
teen
Thank
with
you.
home.
He was like, "Look at his record." Well, no shit, Sherlock. I've showed that. I've been telling people about my record and my past since day one. I have nothing to prove to nobody, but I never saw this coming. Did you?
Never.
But you know what? We'll make it through this. I don't. We do not live with a spirit of fear. This has been something that I've been listening to today. I've been in my Bible a whole lot. Well, not I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've been in my Bible. I've been on my Bible a whole lot today. I've been trying to get uh, better routines down to be in my Bible to listen to good things. But
Mm.
if we live in fear of what others say about us or what these people think, or
Dad, shut your eat the mic.
Deborah, what do you mean by that? Did I miss something that they've done? My kid told me to stop trying to eat the mic, so I'm going to try to eat it. Ah, now it's all grody. I'm not understanding what you mean by that statement, Deborah. I know I know you didn't say it in a rude manner, so I don't understand what you mean by that. Did I miss something? All I know is the latest, which of course they were having issues and that they made it through. Them. Yes, new mic. It's gold. Not really. Um, so all I know is of the recent debacle. I don't know much about anything beforehand. Is that my food?
I still gotta put it in the oven, but
Loki, get out.
All right, Deborah, calm down, calm down, calm down. I understand you're very passionate about this. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's just because it's close. It's not really that big. Um, they are accused of. Oh, now see, I didn't know none of this. I heard speculations and rumors, but nothing definitive of their recent debacle with what's going on with them being in rehab and things like that. But nothing like this. But I do have to give it to them. They are doing better out of rehab. Now, I'm hoping I had to stop playing it. I don't want to get in trouble. Um, really, really. Do they have plans of making amends with this young lady, or is that what they're charged with? Excuse me. I'm waiting on you, Deborah. You seem to know more about this than I do, so that's why I ask questions. I don't really know much about this, but do we know if did it purposely? What? All I know is that they're back. They don't look so drugged out. They're doing a bit better by the way it seems. So, I mean, outside of that, I really don't know much about what they've done in certain places. I mean, I know he's been on my panel about the summer case a couple times, but outside of that, that ain't nothing more. I mean, I don't make a point to go visit their channel often. So, is there something I'm missing other than I'm happy for them for getting clean, but I will not be donating to them? Is that what they're asking for? Because I stopped. I stopped. I stopped. Oh, I stopped like that whole thing because I don't need to get copyright. I mean, I'm taking a look just to make sure. So, I'm going to say there it is, but it's not. They do look a bit better, which is good. Calm the fuck on with that shit. What do you mean TM's over there? Seriously? Yeah. Okay. I'm done over there too. Thank you, panties. All right. No, I was just asking. I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, I don't know. That I was just asking. You know, I don't really know much about them other than they had, you know, addiction issues and now they're doing better. And outside of that, I mean, I don't really know much. So, nah, I don't think anybody likes TM. So, but if you guys give me a moment, I have to use the restroom and get some coffee. So, I'm gonna play a song real quick, and I'll be right with you. Yeah, love. I think my computer's taking a pooper. It's okay. What's going on? Well, listen. Before anybody gets twisted over here, I said I don't know if that's what they were doing. I don't know what's going on. And it was already confirmed. Nobody over here, they ain't asking for none of that. So that's good. I was just wondering if that's what was up. Because, you got to take things with different outlooks and aspects. Don't frequent the channel, but glad they are out. Me too. Oh, no. Listen. You got that all twisted. Okay? I was just curious of what was going on. All right? And they do look very well. It's just a thing. No, I never said it was a scam or anything. I just don't know what's going on. So, I never said that. I just was like, is that what they're doing over there? Is they needing money or something? I mean, I don't know. I don't frequent. I'm not over there like that. So I don't know what's going on over there. It was just a random question. Don't hate on me for asking a random question, please. Yeah, drugs and alcohol will destroy lives, yo. For real. So, but no, I just don't know what's up over there, man. I don't have a clue. So, shit. But all right, guys, I gotta shut this one down. It's getting dinner time, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Cam and Al, you guys do look good. Keep up the good job. Take it one day at a time, all right, guys? But much love to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all have a good